What's up, guys? So the day has come that I've been waiting for so long. I'm finally gonna install my headers. My buddy Daniel was so nice to lend me his garage and his knowledge and all of his tools, so he's gonna help me through this. Hopefully it's a piece of cake. I've watched enough videos that I could probably do this blindfolded. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, I'm excited, and I'm gonna show you what we got. We've already started. We took out the wheel wells and the wheels, and we're gonna start going to work. All right, guys, so this is what we got going so far. We got the Longtube headers that you seen me wrap earlier in my previous video. We got the catless Y pipe, and then I went with actually this rim flex. It was highly recommended in some Ram forums. I went the rim flex gaskets. Got 4 O2 extensions, and I went with this low car 24-inch flexible dipstick tube, because apparently the original dipstick you have to bend. Sometimes it cracks, causes oil leaks, and I didn't want to deal with that. So we got the ARP bolts. These are supposed to be good. Got carbon bullet exhaust. Not sure what I'm going to do with the exhaust yet, but that's there. So yeah, guys, let's get to work. All right, so this is how far we got it, guys. My friend Daniel's taking off the first bolts, and luckily they're not seized, because some of the Hemis, they tend to break. They get seized up. So far we're getting lucky, and we'll see how the rest of this install goes. All right, guys, so me and my buddy Daniel managed to get all of the bolts off. So far, no broken bolts, but I don't want to get too happy. We still got the other side to do. Wish us luck. Send us prayers. But yeah, I'll show you how the install continues to go. All right, guys, so we got it out. Unfortunately, one bolt broke right there, but it's just one out of the bunch. So we're gonna take these exhaust manifolds out and then see how we take that one bolt out. And right now, my buddy Daniel, he's working on taking off the O2 sensors. Well, we're only about an hour in, so it's going pretty well, I would say. So stay tuned and see how it goes. All right, guys, so we got the original manifolds off. One bolt broke, like I mentioned before, and we took off the O2 sensors. So I'm going to cut this off right about here, because I heard these are a pain in the ass to try to take off. So I'm just going to cut it off, because I need to get custom exhaust work anyways, and that'll save us a lot of time. Once I cut that off, we'll go ahead and slide these cats and the original manifolds off and start working on installing the headers. So that's how far we've got to this point, and I think it's going by pretty good. I don't want to jinx myself, but it's only been like maybe an hour and 30 minutes, close to 2 hours. But I mean, I want to go ahead and take this time to give a huge shout out to my boy Daniel Cisneros, because like I said, he's let me use his whole shop, all of his tools, and he's helping me out with his knowledge on vehicles. And I'm learning a lot as I go. I'm not too savvy per se on all of these all this engine work and mods, but I learn as I go with every single mod, you know. I just started, recording all of, the mods that I do, and hopefully it'll help some of you guys out. This again isn't a DIY, but it's kind of showing you the process that I took on how I installed these. All right, so the headers are officially out on both sides, and we're gonna start installing the new ones, the long tubes. So we got the old manifolds and We got the new Longtube headers we're about to put on there. You can tell the huge difference. The old manifold ends right there. Alright, the first one's going in, guys. There we go. What's up, guys? So it's the next day. We came to a good stopping point yesterday and decided that we would continue the header install today. So in a couple hours, you know, I'll head back to my buddy's garage and finish that up. Basically what we got done is the passenger side is now bolted up, the gasket's up, and we just got to torque it down. And tomorrow we're just gonna, or today, we're just gonna work on doing the driver's side and fixing the broken bolt. So yeah, in a couple hours, I'm gonna head down to my buddy's shop and continue with the video. What's up, guys? So we're back at it with the header install here with my boy Daniel. He actually managed to get the bolt out with some type of like bolt extractor kit. Had to basically re-drill it in there and it's like a reverse thread, like get it out. But that's done. Daniel's torquing down the last bolts right now. This is the one that was broken. As you can see, they're all in now. And for the people asking, the headers are not touching the steering column at all with these headers that I got. So that's a good thing. On the other side, we already got it all torqued down as well. Squeeze over here. These are all torqued down and ready to go. So we're getting there. Now once we finish torquing down the last header bolts and everything is all connected, we're gonna have to let the truck go through a heat cycle. The header wrap is gonna burn. It's probably gonna smoke for like 10 or 15 minutes. So we're gonna let it go through that heat cycle, turn off the truck and re-torque everything, make sure everything's all right and there's no exhaust leaks. And yeah, this is coming to an end now, guys. So stay tuned and see how it turns out. We're about to let it go through the first heat cycle. And it's about to smoke up real bad. First startup. Going through the first heat cycle, starting to smoke up. But like I said, that's normal for the first 15-20 minutes. We're gonna let it heat up some and then re-torque the bolts down and it should be good to go. But yeah, guys, another thing is I've got this low-car dipstick tool. Replaces the original dipstick. I still haven't bolted it up, but you can kind of see how flexible it is. You can really put it wherever you want. Just leave that right there for now. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. Another thing I didn't really touch on is the Y pipe, but everything kind of just went bolted right up. Everything fit up really good, actually. Nothing hit like how some headers, some of the the more high-end headers, they actually hit the steering column right here. I was lucky enough that these didn't hit it at all. It actually cleared it really well, so that's good. All right, guys, so everything's torqued down. We got everything, checked everything. The fitment is close, but it fits. That's the Y pipe. I might do something custom tomorrow with the whole exhaust work. And yeah, we're done here. She sounds like a beast. All right, guys, for those of you who have made it this far, that's gonna be a wrap for this video. It's gonna be a part 1 of 2. I still have to download the tune, do some custom exhaust work, but I want to give a huge shout out to my boy Daniel. He helped with the whole process. He lent me his garage, his knowledge, and all of his tools. So I'm going to leave a link to his Instagram and his Facebook down below. If any of you guys want to follow him, that'll be great. And like I said, we're done here. If y'all want a more detailed video on how to install headers, Boosted Motorsports has a really good write-up on that. And Frostbite Ram, he also has very detailed video on how to install the headers. So I'll leave a link to their videos below.